experience. This is the forum where you find the information and support to help you make a success of your first year and set the foundation for your future success. Since the moment of your birth, you have been learning. Every day of our lives, we learn new things. The current definition of all learning is that it is a relatively permanent change in knowledge that comes about through experience. And that change allows us to behave and think in new and different ways. The academic learning we do at university needs to be very focused and efficient so that we can retain new knowledge and apply it. So how do we learn? Let's take a look. As we collect knowledge, we store it in our memory. We have various different kinds of memory, including short-term memory or working memory and long-term memory. These different types of memories work together in 3 stages. First is encoding, the process by which a new piece of memory is laid down. Then comes storage, or what happens to the encoded memory over the time it is being held. And then retrieval, or accessing stored knowledge so that you can use it to solve problems or think about things. To encode a memory, the brain needs to do 2 things: elaboration and organization. Elaboration means connecting the new information to something we already know. This is why having a context for new knowledge makes it easier to remember. What also makes new knowledge easier to retain is if there is some stimulation that makes it interesting, which is why making notes in color or using different fonts when you type can be helpful. Organization means making the connection between ideas in categories and hierarchies. If you can find the links between ideas, you will learn them much more easier than if you try to remember them in isolation. The storage aspect of memory has a time factor, which is why memories fade and need to be refreshed. If you are going to need to access your long-term memory of subject matter for an exam, it is necessary to read through it in preparation for sitting the exam so that you have it at your fingertips, so to speak. Pieces of knowledge are a bit like books in a library, which must be acquired, catalogued, and placed on shelves, where they can be checked out and read when they are needed. For the kind of memory you need for academic learning, experts recommend that you do the following sequence, which they call PQ4R. First, preview the material by looking through it, noticing the headings and how the material is organized. Now, query or formulate a list of questions that you expect the text will answer so that you can read with those questions in mind. Now, read the text carefully. Don't skim. You already did that in your preview. As you read, look for answers to the questions you formulate. After reading a section, stop and reflect on what you have read and make some notes. This is a good time to connect the new information to what you already know. Now put the text aside and try to recite what you have read. Use the questions you formulate and answer them. Finally, go back and review what you have learned. Students usually think once is enough. It isn't if you hope to really know the content. Learning is a complex process, and committing knowledge to memory takes commitment and determination. One thing is certain: successful studying comes from regular ongoing sessions rather than cramming. Thank you for joining us at FYE. Keep your eyes on the prize and develop study habits that help your brain to remember.